How have I found the course? I think it has been brilliant. For me, it has come at the right time, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. When we were going through it, I had a number of light bulb moments. So, and if I hadn't went through it with Patrick, those wouldn't have happened. I say about Patrick and his style of presentation, I find him charming, very warm, very helpful. And the good thing about it is he might have had an agenda, especially at the beginning in the first couple of times, whereas I had another agenda, and instead of me knocking him off his stride, he was able to refocus and work with me on what I had done or how far I had got at that point in time. So very flexible. And I have to say, I just love working with him. You go to these courses and webinars and you listen to them, and they're all much of a muchness. They're all more or less saying the same thing. What I liked about Patrick's was that he was coming up with different examples, different way of looking at things. So it made you think, and also what he was using. Like in one of his examples, he showed us what he did, and it actually fitted perfectly into what I was thinking. And I asked him if I could use his wording, the structure of his wording to fit what I was doing. So I think I've got a headliner hook that really is based on what he did, and he was very happy for me to use that. I suppose the course will help me achieve, in the short term, I think immediately clarity of message. I have the structure now that I need. I have the material that I think I need, albeit that it needs developed a bit. Long term, I would like to think that it's going to result in sales and growth in an area that I want to grow in, not just the compliance work. I would definitely recommend the course. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Also, for accountants, we're not used to thinking the way Patrick thinks. We're not used to dealing with the sales and it's not really sales, but in terms of getting clients, we're usually sitting waiting for them to come knocking at our door. And we do have to learn to be able to go out there and get the work ourselves. And I think this will arm us to be able to do that. To Patrick, he actually is very challenging. His attitude is, get on with it. What's wrong? Why can you not do it? So this is our final challenge, and we have to succeed. If not for ourselves, for Patrick. I really enjoyed the experience, I have to say. He's a lovely guy, and it just comes through in a very natural way.